Hey everyone, I'm back to work on this Stash Buster journal, and I just wanted to do a few more things before I finish for the evening. And anyway, first thing up are these fabric ruffles. I had gotten a bunch of fabric, I don't know, a while ago, and made a bunch of ruffles out of it, and they're just piled here on my desk, or to the side of my desk. So I decided it's time to put them away. But I thought I would go through there first and see if there's any that would work in this journal. Now this one's not bad because it's got pinks and greens and yellows and blues in it, so definitely that. These yellow ones would work too. I have some yellow pages they might work on, so let's maybe do that. I don't need the blue or the browns. I also have in here this snippet thingy that I was creating, just a bunch of crazy fabric, so I think we'll skip that this time. So I can put all these away and just deal with these two. So let's see. Let's find one of the yellow pages. And when I mean yellow pages, I don't mean this yellow page, even though it could work. I was thinking more I had a page from a book that was about house plant. No, it was poems. So let me find it. I remember, oh, it's right here. It's got a little bit of yellow there. Just a little ruffle there, maybe. On this side where it needs a little color. I think you can still color in this picture with crayons or color pencils. That's what we use now, color pencils. So, okay, I'm gonna put some ink on here, not ink. No ink, Fabri-Tac, and get this in place. Okay. Okay, and then this one, it's long, so I might put some of the first journal and the first signature and then the second signature as well. So the music paper might not be bad, but I might cover that up. So maybe on some of the writing space, like we could do it on the yellow page because you still can write. And then this page is decorated. Like if I put it on the music, I might want to put something else there, so ruffle might interfere. So let's use it here. And I am the world's worst for making these ruffles, so they are not precise ruffles, at all. So I have so much sewing I need to do on my sewing machine. Things that I've made that to sew around and haven't done it yet. Okay. And let's see, maybe move that over just a little bit. There we go. Okay, let's see what we can find in the third signature. I could put it on this page that's got the ledger on it. So that's a possibility. I could put it on this page that folds out. More than that. I don't think so. I could put it on the signature cover center, but since this is magazine, I want it to be fairly large, whatever I put on that, to help stabilize that page, which I need to be thinking about that. So here is just a plain white page. We can put it on that. There's a ledger again. Coffee dyed paper. Oh, this is coffee dyed rainbow paper. It might work really well because it's got the yellows and the blues and greens in there. So let's put it on that. So on a different side of the journal, but it'll work out fine. Let's see, cut it off right there. We have a little bit left over. We can just put it over here in my basket. Let's get all these strings out of the way. Okay. decide which side's which. Okay. All right, so we got 3 ruffles in. Now, I was putting up the fabric pockets that I had put in here in that previous video and was putting them away, and I found my quilt squares that I'd gotten at a yard sale, and then I thought, okay, that'll work. We need one of those for a tuck or something, so I found a purple one. So I'm going to use that, and I guess I could have gotten more than one, but we don't necessarily have to have the same thing in every signature, so I'm just going to use the one. And I'm looking for a book page so I can put behind it. Okay, so here's some book page. Now I'm just going to fold it in half. It's a pretty brittle book page, but once it's glued, it will be fine. Just glue this onto that so it has some stability so we can actually use it for a pocket. Okay. Now I'm going to cut around this. Oops, if I don't drop my scissors. Oh, I found a better pair. So, I wish I could go back to this yard sale. I would probably just say, hey, I just want all of these fabric. I mean, this quilt blocks, because they had a whole bunch of them. And fabric. Oh, I didn't cut that side. And I also found some great paper there. I'll show you that in another video. So it's like tissue paper almost. So I've been having fun playing around with that a little bit. Okay, we're going to decide where we're going to put this. I just saw the fabric, that burlap pocket that's by itself, and meaning that there's not one in each signature. It's in number 3, so let's put this one in number 2. So it'll have its own unique pocket. Great yellow here, yellow here, so that will really bring that out. So I think I'm going to put it in as a tuck, and I think it will work okay. I don't know why I'm using the Fabri-Tac all of a sudden. I mean, on the paper, doesn't matter. I hope my paper sticks together. Okay, I'm not going to do anything else on that because just being a quilt square is good enough. So, okay, that's all I've got ready to go right now. I'm going to go put these back and these up, and that will be some of my stash put back in place. So I will see you guys in the next video. I might patch it onto this one. We'll see how long it is. Hey everybody, while watching the video back through just to make sure I didn't do anything stupid, which I did, I realized I didn't glue the pieces of paper together on this pocket. And I actually almost caught it whenever I was putting it in the journal, because I said, I hope this paper sticks together. Well, it doesn't if you don't glue it together, so I will go back and fix that before the pocket flies out of the book. Or pocket, I made it into a tuck, so I'm going to glue that to this paper that's already on the page. I probably should have sewn around this. I didn't even think about that. That would have been better. Sewed around it, it would have given that some stability, but it'll be fine. As a matter of fact, can I get it off? Don't tell anybody I'm doing this. I can sew around it and then glue it back. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I stitched around it, just a small zigzag, and then we'll glue it back in place, and no one will ever know that we kind of tore it out of the book. This book page was so fragile, that's what gave away. It wasn't the page of the book. So you can see the little brown on there. I'd help us line it up again. And now we have a stitched around quilt block tuck. So anyway, on to the next project. I'll see you in a bit. Hi everyone, Cindy, and I'm back with part 5 maybe of this Stash Buster journal, and I call it part 5 just because it's the 5th video. Sometimes I have to stop, sometimes I get interrupted, so whatever. So anyway, here's the stack of stuff I had originally pulled out, so let's continue going through it. Most of these are journaling booklets, and I think they all have their backs. We took one yesterday that didn't have a back and glued it directly on the page. Here's another one that doesn't have a back. So, shall we just use it? I'm not sure where I put the other one. Ugh. Slept on that since then, so let's see. Don't think it's in the first signature. So if it's not, maybe we can put it in there. Let's see, what do we have? I might put it on this music paper. And it's going to have to open out like that because of the writing. I mean, I can't have it... oh, I guess I could. I guess it goes either way. Would be better to go that way. It's the same difference, basically. Okay, we're just going to glue it on this page. So, let me sit down, make sure we're still in frame. I moved my camera a little bit because my tripod went flying. So... once again, the lace, and I had a nice little thing on the back. Be the change you wish in the world, but now it's going to be covered up. So I just never finished putting the backing on there. But that's okay. And I just made these, you know, just one time, just wanting to mess around with stuff, so. Okay, can't get that in there. Waste all the time doing this. No, we're just forget it. Okay, trying to hold this down, and it looks like it needs to be re-glued anyway, so we'll do that. Okay, I've got this little thing, so why don't we decide where to put it? Let's go to the second signature. It's, the only thing is it can be very bumpy, so I'm not sure. Let's just put that aside. I'll put it over here. I'm not sure. Okay, so this one is, can we use the journaling card? All right, I have this, it was probably supposed to be a tag. It could be a belly band. It looks pretty on that green. Let's see what we've got. The end of the signature. Why don't we put it here on that green? We'll make it just into a belly band. And the last thing I have here is a file folder that I made out of a book page. Just fold it in half, put writing spaces, front, back. That really needs to go in a pocket, so we're going to set it over there. And then now I'm out of stuff from that pile. Let's scoot the thing over and see what else I can find. This little tub is mainly like little embellishments, like the words I've stamped. And I don't know if I have anything. It could be an actual pocket. I'm looking for pockets. It's mainly scrap papers, and here's some more stuff down here. Let's see what we grab. Okay. Put that back in there. Oh yeah, okay. Let's work with this at first. It did fill out. Okay. These are part of the Roxley's weekly challenge, and I didn't have much luck with these. I think this was my best effort, because you're supposed to glue them on a page, like this one. So that's got something already, and then it flips out. Okay, so the problem I had was it was just too thick. So I decided not to cover this part until I got it in the book. And now I've got to see if I can find a page that will fit on. Might work on this one. So I think I'm going to go ahead and glue the pocket. That way I'll know exactly where that seam is right here. Okay, that should get the bottom, that should get the side, and now I can tell better where I'm supposed to slip that page to, like that. Yeah, that works much better. And then it flips out. Okay, so we're going to glue this, and then we can decorate it if we want. Okay, this will flow pretty freely. Okay, now let's glue this part. Okay, now, oops, I got it too tight. Here we go. Oh, no, because it didn't go that way, of course. And it doesn't go this way. Okay, so to me, I don't know about decorating this part because it is white and you can still continue writing on this page. So I may just leave that alone. It's got a little tear there. Let's put a little bit of the hole. Put a little bit of washi tape there. Welcome to my garden, it says. Okay. Glue stick right here. Maybe since this is a smaller piece, I can get that across the glue. Okay. Oops, let's get it straight. Get it straight. Okay. We got a line here, we can use that. Okay, that kind of fixes that hole. Now on this side, the writing space, this is the back of the envelope, so that where the flap is glued down shows, but I don't think that matters. Be writing space there. Here, you're supposed to put a tag in there, and we need to cover that. So let's see what I have in my little stash here. I have some butterflies that I stamped. How about that? Let's go in here and grab some ink again. Here's green. Let's try that this time. I'll still use the same sponge, so it's going to have a little orange on it probably. Oh, it doesn't show up. And this is just an outline butterfly, so whoever gets this book can color that in if they want. Okay. There we go. I'm not going to do anything more because it's white and this is off-white, so you can definitely write on that. So, okay, calling that done. And let's see if I can get this pin in the cap this time. Spout, or whatever you call that. Okay. All right, over here I have a sticker. It's a white and pink sticker that I could use on something. If I had something to cover up. I really need to cover up the whole thing. It might not be too bad there. You got yellow. Let's just put it there. So it makes that space, a little writing space, and then we can maybe do something there, or whoever gets the book can maybe do something there. Throw that away. Okay, what else we got? All right, index tab. You know what? I'm going to put a little decoration over here in the corner with that piece of washi tape I just tore off the end of it. So, if the edge wants to curl up, I'll tear it that way too. Okay, setting it aside with the tags and things. These are those little tablets that have scraps that you can collage in, so those would go inside a pocket. My stack of stuff going inside pockets is getting tall there. This is one with books, so that goes a separate place for me. This one could definitely be used as a tuck, so let's see where we need one. We could put it on this page, cover up all of that. Let's do it. Why not? Oops. Yeah? Got to go. See what I mean by interruptions?